Continue the story of Leonardo Lizard. And then Leonardo Lizard hollered Uncle Louie Lobster and said, "Wake up, Uncle Louie Lobster. Something is nibbling at our lilac leaf tent." Uncle Louie Lobster quickly jumped out of his sleeping bag. "Whatever is the matter, Leonardo Lizard? What's all this noise?" yelled the frightened Uncle Louie Lobster. Leonardo Lizard pointed up. Uncle Louie Lobster saw what Leonardo Lizard saw. The top of the lilac leaf tent was wiggling. Uncle Louie Lobster heard what Leonardo Lizard heard, crunching and more munching. Somebody was eating their leaf tent. "Please stop nibbling at our leaf tent," called Leonardo Lizard as Uncle Louie Lobster finally pulled Leonardo Lizard's long, flat tail from the sleeping bag. Next page, please. Leonardo Lizard and Uncle Louie Lobster did not really know what they would see when they got outside the lilac leaf tent. They never would have guessed what it was. Lady Lily Lamb stood there in the moonlight. Lady Lily Lamb was dressed in a lavender or purple lamb's wool sweater. The lavender lamb's wool sweater had lots of lace and little frills. Lady Lily Lamb had a purple bow on her wide curly head. She had a purple bow on her little tail too. A silver bell tied around her neck tinkled every time Lady Lily Lamb walked. Lady Lily Lamb swallowed in a hurry. She licked her lips daintily like a lady. "Oh, hello, hello, Louie Lobster," exclaimed Lady Lily Lamb in surprise. "I never expected to meet a lizard and a lobster out here this evening. I was taking a walk in the woods," continued Lady Lily Lamb, "and I decided I'd like a snack. Lilac leaves are my most favorite snack of all." "Lady Lily Lamb," Uncle Louie Lobster began to explain, "I'd like to have you meet Leonardo Lizard. Leonardo Lizard and I were camping out in a lilac leaf tent tonight." Lady Lily Lamb's large blue eyes opened wide. "Oh my, I apologize for nibbling a snack right out of your lilac leaf tent." "There is quite a large hole," said Lily Lamb seriously. "Well, a little fresh air won't hurt us anyway," said Uncle Louie Lobster cheerfully. "We'll forgive you, Lady Lily Lamb." Then they all laughed together. I sincerely thank you, Louie Lobster and Leonardo Lizard," said Lady Lily Lamb, lowering her blue eyes shyly. "I'm glad to meet you, Leonardo Lizard. I hope you will come to the Circle L games in the morning. All the animals will come out to play. Farewell." "Good night, Lady Lily Lamb," answered Uncle Louie Lobster. I'm glad I have met you too, Lady Lily Lamb," called Leonardo Lizard. So Uncle Louie Lobster and Leonardo Lizard went to sleep again in the lilac leaf tent. The stars twinkled their little lights down through the hole in the tent. Early the next morning, Uncle Louie Lobster and Leonardo Lizard's campsite was a busy place. There were many chores to do around the place. "It is not good to sleep late, Leonardo Lizard," Uncle Louie Lobster taught Leonardo Lizard. Leonardo Lizard rolled up the sleeping bags while Uncle Louie Lobster fixed breakfast. Granola and delicious loganberries made such a delicious trail breakfast. Then the Circle L animals came out in the corral to play. The little lambs began to play the farmer in the dell with the Lady Lily Lamb. Uncle Louie Lobster gave lobster horsey noises around the corral. Then Uncle Louie Lobster taught Leonardo Lizard to use the lariat, or a cowboy's rope. What's a lariat again? It's a cowboy's rope. Leonardo Lizard learned to use a lariat by lassoing or roping a log. Leonardo Lizard learned that he could lasso best using his left hand. Leonardo Lizard was a left-handed lizard, just like your Lolo June. Lolo June is left-handed. He uses his left hand to write. How about you? What do you use, right or left?
Right.
Alright. Later that day, Uncle Louie Lobster started a fishing contest for the Circle L animals. Uncle Louie Lobster would give prizes at the end of the week to the animals who caught the largest and longest fish.
Come on, Mama.
And go to the next page. Next page, okay. Leonardo Lizard's papa came to lovely Lizard Lake to fish with Leonardo Lizard and Uncle Louie Lobster. He came. He's joining them. Hello, Papa Lizard, squealed Leonardo Lizard as he came running to hug Papa Lizard. I'm so glad to see you. I came down to the lake to fish with you, son. I also decided to let Uncle Louie Lobster use 2 of my fishing lures as prizes for the contest. Papa Lizard held up a purple plastic worm and a yellow bobber ball. Thank you, Papa Lizard, said Uncle Louie Lobster. You are very thoughtful. Leonardo Lizard, Papa Lizard, and Uncle Louie Lobster fished all the livelong day. They caught several nice fish, but they would have to wait until the end of the week to learn whether they would be the winners. That night, as Uncle Louie Lobster tucked Leonardo Lizard into his sleeping bag again, he said, "What a full day this has been on the Circle L Ranch." Did you think he enjoyed?
Yeah, I think so. How about the next one?
I am glad to be in my sleeping bag, said Leonardo Lizard very sleepily. Sleep well, my lovely little left-handed cowboy, said Uncle Louie Lobster lovingly as Leonardo Lizard went to sleep.
How about the next page?
Not yet. Yeah, next page. How did you know? The next thing Leonardo Lizard knew, he was feeling wet. Drizzling. It was drizzling. It was starting to rain. Suddenly, lightning flashed. Lightning lit up the tent just long enough for Leonardo Lizard to see the leak. Leonardo Lizard jumped up to look at the large leaky hole in their tent. Rain was sprinkling through the hole Lady Little Lamb had left in the lilac leaf tent. It was beginning to rain harder and harder every minute. Leonardo Lizard called loudly, "Wake up, Uncle Louie Lobster! Our lilac leaf tent has a large leak." Now, here are the questions. Are you ready for them?
Later.
Who nibbled on the lilac leaf tent? Answer a complete sentence. Who was it again who nibbled? What's her name? Lady Lily Lamb nibbled on the
lilac leaf. What's nibble?
Nibble is to munch. When you're munching something, you nibble on your food. That's what we call nibble. Want me to nibble on your arm?
No. I like to nibble on your foot.
I don't. What color was Lady Little Lamb's wool sweater? What's the color again? You remember the color?
Yeah.
What's the color? Lady Little Lamb's wool sweater was lavender.
Lavender.
You forgot? You forgot already?
No, I don't forget.
Oh, what was Lady Little Lamb's favorite snack again?
Lilac.
Yeah, you answered a complete sentence.